Now, this is what you should do. Make the holy in order to serve me and the priests. Take a young bull and 2 faultless lambs. Take unleavened bread, unleavened flatbread to make with oil, and unleavened wafers spread with the oil. Make them out of high quality wheat flour. Put them all in one basket and present them in the basket along with the bull and the 2 rams. So present Aaron and his son at the entrance to meet tent and wash them with water. Take the present clothing and put them on Aaron. The turbans with vest, robe, the vest itself, and the chest present. Put the vest of him with the vest belt. Set the turban on his head and placed on the holy crown of the turban. Take the anointing oil and pour it on his head and anoint him, and present his son and ton of him, tighten and sashes of him, and both Aaron and his son wrapped the turbans on their heads. It will be a permanent recognition that the duty of brotherhood belonged to them. In the way you ordain Aaron and his son, present the bull in front of them in meeting tent. Aaron and his son would lay their hands in the bull's head, then slaughter the bull in the Lord present at the meeting in the tent entrance. Take some of the bull's blood and spear it on the altar's horns with your finger. Pour it the rest of the blood at the altar's base. Then take all the fat there covered with organs, and load of the liver and the 2 kidneys, among with the fat that is of them, and burn them. Wake up in smoke. The altar. Burn the rest of the meat of the bull. It hides in the intestines with their contents with the fire and the outside of the camp. It is present offering. Choose one of the rams and have Aaron and his son lay their hand on the ram's head. Then slaughter the ram. It takes blood and throws it against the altar sides. Cut the ram into parts. Wash the inner organ and the leg, and put them together with its parts and its head. Then turn the entire ram into a smoke by burning it on the altar. It is entirely burnt, offering to the Lord. A smoothing smell was a food gift for the Lord. Take the second lamb and have Aaron and his son lay their hands on the ram's head. Slaughter the ram. Take some of its blood and smear it to the right earlobes of Aaron's and his sons, on the thumb of their right hands, and on the big toes of their right feet. Throw the rest of the blood against all their altar sides. Take some blood on the altar and anointing oil, and sprinkle them on Aaron's clothing and his son, and his son's clothes. Outside.
In this way, Aaron, his sons, and all their priestly garments will be holy. Take the fatty parts of the ram, the fat tail, the fat around the inner organs, the lobe of the liver, the 2 kidneys with the fat around them, and the right thigh, because it is rams for orientation. Add 1 loaf of bread, 1 flat bread, make it with oil, and 1 water from the basket of unleavened bread that was presented to the Lord. Place all of these in hands of Aaron and his sons, and lift them as an uplifted offering in the Lord's presence. Take them from their hands and turn them into smoke by burning them on the altar with the entirely burned offering as a smoothing smell in the Lord's presence. It is a food gift for the Lord. Take the breast of the ram for Aaron's ordination, and lift it as an uplifted offering in the Lord's presence. It will be your portion. Make holy the breast that was lifted for the uplifted offering, and the thigh that was raised for the gift offering from the ram for the ordination. They belong to Aaron and his sons. Those parts will be given to Aaron and his sons from the Israelites as a permanent provision because they are a gift offering. They will be a gift offering from the Israelites, their gift offering to the Lord from their well-being sacrifices. Aaron's holy clothes should be passed on to his sons after him. His sons should be anointed in them and oriented in them. The son who is the priest in his place should wear them 7 days when he comes into the meeting tent to minister in the sanctuary. Take the ram for the orientation and boil its meat in holy place. Aaron and his sons will eat the ram's meat and the bread that is in the basket at the meeting tent's entrance. They alone should eat the food that was used to purify them, to orientate them, to make them holy. No one else should eat it because it is holy. If any meat for the orientation or any of the bread is left over until the morning, then you should burn the leftovers with fire. It shouldn't be eaten because it is holy. Treat Aaron and his sons just as I have commanded you. Ordain them for 7 days. Every day you should offer a bull as purification offering for the reclination. You should remove the sin from the altar through a ritual of reclination, and you should anoint the altar to make it holy. 7 days you should perform the ritual of reclination for the altar and make it holy. In this way the altar will become the most holy, and whatever touches the altar will also become holy. Now this is what you should offer on the altar. 2 1-year-old lambs regular every day. Offer 1 lamb in the morning with offer the other lamb at twilight. With the first lamb, add 1/10 of a measure of high-quality flour mixed with a quarter of hint of oil, crushed olives, and a quarter of hin of wine for a drink of offering. With the second lamb offering at twilight, again include a grain offering and its drink offering as in the morning, as smoothing smell, a gift offering for the Lord. This should be the regular entirely burned offering in every generation in the meeting tent's entrance in the Lord's presence. There I will meet you, and there I will speak with you. I will meet with Israelites there, and it will be made holy by my glorious presence. I will make the meeting tent and the altar holy. Likewise, I will Aaron and his sons holy to serve me as priests. I will be home among the Israelites, and I will be their God. They will know that I am the Lord their God, who brought them out of the land of Egypt, so that I could make a home among them. I am Lord their God.